Hello, Mark Crossfield here. More swings coming at you, sent through my golf app. That's the golf app for Android devices, iPhone, iPad. Get the app. You can hit a button down here at the bottom. You can record your swing or send it through the camera roll. Here's more swings coming at you from people sending through the app. This is the golf app, not the Ask Golf Guru app. Ask Golf Guru app is Q&A. This is the golf app. Let's give these guys some help with their golf swing. Let's get stuck in. Okay, good swing, lots of good movements here. I like the alignment lines on the ground, gives me a bit more help. Let's pretend the ball is trying to be hit, say, into this space of the net. What we see as this guy hits his shot is the club is blurry, but the path of the club, from what I can see from 2D here, looks relatively straight, not too bad. So let's pretend, just for the argument here, that the club path is straight as it hits the ball, but we see the ball hitting the net kind of up here somewhere. So way to the left. So what we can establish from this video, without measuring with a launch monitor and what have you, is as he hits the ball, his club face is closed. So pointing left, it's pointing, say, here, when he wants to be hitting the ball here. Now let's pretend his face is closed, as we see here, and his path is straight. That means the ball's going to start here and then curve further left. So what we need to do is move path a bit more to the right, face a bit more to the right, and you'll curve the ball back towards target. So let's just talk about a few things of what you could do to do that. I mean, let's give you a few drills on the range to play with your window of launch, rather than think so much about positions, left, right, knees and all those kinds of things. Let's just give you a few drills to play with your window, which might help you really learn how to change this for the good. Okay, good video. I like this one. What we can establish, so anyone who watches my videos or any of you guys out there who study a little bit, hopefully you understand now a little bit that the ball tends to start where the face points. It's about 80-something% or high 70s or 80%. The ball will start where the face is pointing at impact. So direction of the club only equates to the curvature of the ball, not the starting point so much. So if the face is pointing 10 degrees left, that ball will start around 10 degrees left. For the point of this argument or this video, let's just say that the ball starts exactly where the face points. If you're hitting it out the middle, let's pretend you're hitting a centered strike. So for you, we see the ball starting left. It looks like the ball's going to curve further left. I don't know that, but let's pretend that is. So if that is, all the rest of this information can apply to you. So that means your club is traveling, say, towards target, which is most people's goal, but your face is pointing left of target. So the ball starts left and then curves away from that straight path. So you hit a draw starting left. You can't hit a successful draw starting left of the target. If you want to draw the ball and hit target, this ball has to start to the right. So let's play with your window. Okay, so what I mean by that is everyone has, if they don't see it, a launch window. So the ball launches into an area, and often people aren't launching that ball in the right window. So someone who draws the ball, let's pretend you do draw the ball, looks like you do, you aiming your club face and your feet straight and trying to hit straight is not going to work, because if that ball actually does start straight, it's going to draw left of target if, say, this is your target here. So I've put this basket in front of me, and you could do something like this. I want you to start hitting a few shots with your club face pointing right of the basket. You can aim your feet slightly right of the basket, and then just do the swing that you're doing on that screen. Now, if that ball still goes left, so the face just always wants to be delivered left, too much left, and it curves, always over curves left, what I want you to try and do is play with some feelings of the club face delivery. Play with your window, play with trying to get that ball to start out to the right with it coming back. Things I would do, if I had the club face always returning left, I would try and hit the ball by delivering the handle a little bit more ahead. I'd feel like I'm pushing the handle forwards to try and stop any rotation of that club. I'm not going to let that club overtake my hands. I'm going to feel like I'm really pushing that handle forwards. I'm going to start, like I say, with the face pointing more to the right and hit shots trying to start them out to the right window, with that ball then coming back, exactly like that. And sometimes a physical aid in front of you. You've got all your aids on the ground, which is good, but they're all aimed straight. I mean, no one hits a straight ball. So if you think about it, lots of golfers, most golfers in the world aren't ever aiming straight. If you're going to fade the ball, Montgomery, or draw the ball like other golfers, you can't aim straight. You can't have the face delivered straight, because if it shapes, and we've established that the ball starts where the face points, well, that ain't going to work if the ball curves, is it? It's just going to start straight and then it's going to curve either way. So if you want to draw the ball, you're going to have to start with the face open, so to the right, for it to come back. If you want to fade the ball, you're going to have to start with the face and your aim to the left to curve it back. You're all set up very square, very at the target, but it looks like you're shaping it. Move your window. Your window at the moment is here. If you're going to hit the shape shot you're hitting, you need to move your window more to the right. Now, this kind of learning for people isn't always what they want to hear at the start, because they often are built around wanting some positions, and you look quite, you know, kind of really figured out with your positions, and you might be trying to hit certain positions. Sometimes when you get someone to almost learn the information on them by themselves, just say, look, you're hitting it left, why don't you start the ball further right? How do I do that? Well, there's a barrier there. I don't care how you do it, just start it further right. So getting them to self-discover how to do it sometimes has some bigger influence than me just telling them how to do it. So me telling them how to do it gets them to do it while I'm barking at them and they're with me, but they don't retain it as well often when they go away. Where if they self-discover it a little bit, and there's studies that show this, they sometimes can hold on to that information a little bit more. Your ball starts left, you're aiming very straight, you need to get your ball starting to the right. Play with a few club face delivery ideas, but certainly put a barrier in front of you and just literally aim the face right, try and swing out right, try and get that ball starting right, get that face delivered to the right of that basket to then get your curvature back to the target. It's an interesting one there, slightly different, not just saying hit this position, that position. Give this a practice, post comments, let me know if it works or not for you. For so many people I do this with, and it really, really helps them. Thanks for posting the video, thanks for buying the app, and I hope that helps. So if you like what's going on here, don't be afraid to subscribe to the channel. Also thumbs up the video, post comments, love to hear what you guys got to say. Let's keep it social. The more we talk, the more we share, the easier this game will get for everybody. So if you want to find me on Facebook here, you can find me on Facebook. If you want to tweet me, find me on Twitter here as well. Just follow the links, all in the description. Come and join the show, get active, get involved, get playing some better golf. Thanks for watching.